everybody, Dean Rojas here at the Gamakatsu Big Bites Pro Riders Conference here on Table Rock Lake. Here to talk to you about some brand new baits, kind of a sneak peek on what's going to be coming down the pipeline for Big Bite. Obviously you know about our warmouth. Our warmouth has been a huge success and is attributed to so many big catches out on tour and obviously in the local lakes and so forth. Though it's been a really big hit for us. But I'm here to talk to you about a brand new bait. It's off of the warmouth, but this is our buzzing warmouth is what it is. We have kicking legs on the side. Still has the split belly. Same great concept as we did when we designed the warmouth. And this is a cool little bait. You can use it on a jig head, swim it through the water. It's a great swim bait. These tails just kick like you can't believe. But most importantly, I'm going to show you how we rig it on the actual surface, which we want to run on the surface. And all we're doing, I use the same setup as I do for when I'm frogging on my original bronzai. Tour Rojas Quantum frogging rod, 7-foot medium heavy action with a fast tip. Quantum XO PT 7.3 gear ratio reel on there, matching up with Sunline FX2 braid, 80-pound braid. You can go to 60 also on this one too, but this happens to have 80 on here. Lockdown drag, ready to go, fixing to get nasty with it. So right here, what we're going to do is we have a screw-in weight, probably about a, I don't know, a 1/16 of an 1/8, just to add a little bit of weight to it. It has the screw-in mechanism here, matching it up with a 4/0. You can use a 5/0 Gamakatsu extra wide gap Superline series, which is the heavy wire gauge. And we're going to rig it much like we do like the regular warmouth. We're going to rig it on the sides. As you can see, it also has the channels here on the side of the bait where the hook will lay once we get everything lined up. So basically, we're just going to run it through the top like we do the regular warmouth, come off to the side, gonna slide it up there. We want to make sure we got plenty of meat up there for the screw in, deal to get in there and hold the bait nice and tight. Run it nice and flat and straight. We're gonna take our little screw in weight, take it to the surface, head of the bait. We're gonna screw it in. Got the buzz and warmouth all ready to go. Give this a try on your local lake. It's going to be great around shallow vegetation, matted hydrilla, patches of milfoil, any kind of holes in the grass where you would throw a buzzing frog or throw them a hollow belly frog. And man, it's got some great action, man. And I think you're really going to find out it's going to catch a lot more bass for you. So it's going to be a lot of fun throwing the buzzing warmouth in and around the shallow grass and catching a lot of big fish. But this is just one of 2 lures that I want to show you that we're going to be introducing at ICAST. Our second one, which is probably one of our more popular ones from that, is our cane thumper. Now this is our small one. We're coming out with a small one. It's a 3.5-inch small cane thumper. Great for the Alabama rig and all those umbrella rigs. It's going to be a big seller. It's something we've been requested to build as a smaller cane thumper. The guys have been throwing it on there, and it's a big bait. They're catching a lot of fish on it, but they just want a little bit smaller size just for the smaller bait fish on the umbrella rig. So basically what we've done, we've taken it 3.5 inches wide along on the A rig, and we're putting a regular jig head. This is a Revenge bait on here with a nice flange on the side, so it covers it up real nicely, and it tracks nice and straight. It's just another bait that we can develop and catch a lot of fish, especially on the A rig. And if you're just going down the bank, throwing a jig head and swimming it through the grass or around the rocks and so forth. So it's just a great bait to come out with, and I'm really excited about using them. It's going to be great this year on tour, and can't wait to get a hold of them.
Hi, I'm Aaron Martens here at Table Rock Lake for the Sunline Riders Conference with Tackle Warehouse. I'm actually here with some brand new braid. It's called SX1. I've been helping Sunline develop it over the last 3 or 4 years, been giving my ideas, and they came up with something that I've been dreaming about. It's a really dense, really tight braid. It's actually like a neutral buoyancy, meaning that if I put it in the water, it doesn't just float. If I pull it underwater, it kind of suspends, which is really neat. That's what I've been looking for. Very thin diameter. They're going to make it in 10, 20, 30, and 40 pound. But I'm excited about it. It's brand new. I haven't really fished it that much yet. I just got it here, but it seems to be just what I was looking for.
All right, this is a brand new bait from Big Bite. I actually just got the bait this morning and absolutely crushed them on it. The whole thing is ringed, and if you can look, the bait actually coils around. It's the inner core is twisted, and it has the bulb tail. And I caught him really good this morning on this thing, just rigging it, you know, like you would a shaky head. And the beauty about it is it has a really good action, like a shaky head would, but it's a little bit bulkier and just a little bit more stained conditions here. And they bit it really good like that, and I know it's going to work like Carolina rig and even Texas rig. But that's a brand new bait by Big Bite. We don't have the name yet. We're going to have the name hopefully by the end of the day. But if you go to Tackle Warehouse, they're going to have this on there, and I guarantee you this thing's going to catch them. I was totally blown away with. I probably have made 20 casts with this thing today, and I've probably caught 10 on it. And I was working just like a shaky head, you know, a little bit bigger hook, but you know, you can get away with even a heavier head. But a lot of ways to throw this bait. The way the coil is, it has a really unique action, has a lot of movement. Get it at Tackle Warehouse. You'll be the first one to have this one, I promise you.
Hey everyone, it's Mike McClellan coming to you from Table Rock Lake. We're here at the Spro Gamakatsu Sunline Riders Convention, and we're here featuring the new baits that all the Spro professionals have coming from Spro for this upcoming year.